Today we're going out to celebrate my son earning his first degree black belt. We had to celebrate pretty late, which meant that our options were a little bit limited. So good thing for us that Gui was open late and is actually one of my son's favorite restaurants. Gui was still a very long wait, about I think over an hour before we got seated. I'm pretty sure that you know that my kids love corn cheese. The grilled scallops are quite good. I myself really like the stir-fried pork intestine, although today it just wasn't as cooked as well as it normally is, a little bit more on the chewier side. My wife also likes these, but they tend to be a little bit too spicy for her. Now, you might be wondering why my wife is shaking her head right now. Well, the problem is that lamb was the first thing that they brought to the table, and my wife really hates lamb. Now, from the top, we have pork intestine skewers, then we have pork jowl skewers, and then finally the pork belly skewers. My son absolutely loves the pork jowl, and it is a tasty dish. Now, from left to right, we have our chicken heart skewers, the chicken gizzard skewers, the duck tongue skewers, and some okra skewers with no spice on it. Now, from left to right, we have our premium beef skewers, the beef tongue skewers, the beef tendon skewers, and the beef aorta skewers. Now, a lot of the dishes we actually ordered without spice, and for us they're a little bit bland, but in order to make it more palatable for my daughter, that's what we had to do. Now, you might think like, aha, you're giving your daughter screen time. And yes, in fact, we are giving her some screen time while she eats, because it's actually really late. It's about like 11:30ish at night, and she's usually asleep by now. And without that to distract her a little bit, she's going to be extremely cranky. Now, a little funny story about these beef aorta hearts. When we first ordered them, we didn't know how long they would take to cook, and we greatly overcooked them to the point where we could not bite through them. So if you're not sure about the cooking times, make sure you just check in with the waiters. Now, because of the late time, the waiters actually took all of the skewers that we had already eaten. And so we're just showing you what we ended with. And truth be told, maybe you would have been disgusted by how much we ate.